Too weak, slow, too big. I ate too much for breakfast. Got a headache. It's raining. My dog is sick. I can't right now. I'm not inspired. It makes me smell bad. I'm allergic to stuff. I'm fat. I'm thin. It's too hot. I'm not right. I've got shin splints, headache. I'm distracted. Exerting myself too much. I'd love to really, but I can't. I just can't. My favorite show is on. I got a case of Monday, the Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't want to do this. I'll do something else. After New Year's. Next week. I might make a mistake. I got homework. I feel bloated. I have gas. I got a hot date. My coach hates me. Mom won't let me. I bruise easily. It's too dark. It's too cold. My blister hurts. This is dangerous. Sorry, I don't have a bike. I didn't get enough sleep. My tummy hurts. It's not in my jeans. I don't want to look all tired out. I need a better coach. I don't like getting tackled. I have a stomach ache. Not the athletic type. I want to get sweaty. I have better things to do. I don't want to slow you down. I have to do this. As soon as I get a promotion, I think I'll sit this one out. And my feet hurt.
All right, you guys, welcome to 2016. So I was in the shower this morning and God put this, I should say this phrase, these two words in my head. And as soon as he did, I was like, boom, that is the theme for Team Be the Change for 2016. And that is no excuses, okay? I was taking a shower and I was thinking about a couple of ladies that I have consistently been talking to for the entire year of 2015. And every single time that I have talked to them about their health and fitness, they tell me how horrible they feel, how disgusted that they feel with themselves. They cry themselves to sleep. They're sick of being fat. They want a relationship but feel like their weight is getting in the way. All of these things, you guys. And I keep thinking to myself, why are they not jumping in? Like, what is holding them back, you know? And what came to me in the shower was, what if these two main ladies that I'm thinking of, what if something happens to them, okay? What if something happened to them in 2015? What if something happens to them today? What if they die because they didn't get themselves healthy? And I started thinking about that, and I literally started crying in the shower. I'm like, God, please don't let this person die. Please give me the opportunity to work with them, to help them, you know, show them that we have the solution, that we offer hope. And so as soon as I started thinking about like the possibility of this one lady that I know dying because she didn't take care of herself and she lived in her excuses, I thought, that is it. I am done. I am done accepting excuses from people. I'm done with it. And so because of how I was feeling, I'm like, dude, that's it. That is the theme for 2016 for our team. So I want to present this to you guys because you talk to a lot of people every day, just like I do. And whether it's a potential challenger or whether it's a potential coach, you're hearing excuses, okay? And excuses a lot of times just simply come from a person having fear. They have fear of the unknown, and so it's kind of spills into every aspect of their life. So even though they might be telling you no, like for health and fitness and for coaching, more than likely they're saying no to other things too. They're saying no to, you know, a trip that maybe a friend wants to take them on, like going back to school. I mean, they're probably saying no to a lot of other things other than just their health and fitness. And so I want to encourage you guys, as you're talking to people, whether it's for coaching or for joining your challenge group, do not be okay with people's no's, okay? Do not be okay with people telling you that they cannot afford to get healthy and fit. Don't be okay with people's fear and apprehension to joining you. All right? Don't be okay with that. Don't be okay with your own fear of failing in your business or in your own health and fitness journey if you're still, kind of moving forward in your own health as you coach other people. That's what I'm doing. So don't be afraid of failing. Also, don't be afraid of success. You guys will probably remember, if you've been on our team long enough, last year I went through a couple of months where I was self-sabotaging my business. I got myself up to a certain point, and right before like the magic happened, right before I rank advanced, or right before I got to my next Success Club goal, I would pull back and I would not allow myself to go, to that next level. And I discovered something about myself that I was really, scared, afraid of getting too successful. I wasn't used to it in my life. I've always sort of been, doing things under the bar, not being okay with a lot of money. And I think it really stemmed from my upbringing inside the really strict church that we went to. And so I have a video all on YouTube if you want to go back and watch that. But I overcame that this last year. So, whatever it is in your own personal life that you're working through, don't be okay with just settling back there. Don't just stay there. You need to go through it and overcome it, okay? And so you need to be the person that calls people out on what they said they wanted. And again, this is for any situation in your business, whether it's talking to a potential challenger or talking to a potential coach. So if you're talking to a potential challenger and they say to you, I can't afford it, no, maybe in a couple months, Christmas, birthdays, whatever excuse it is, I want to encourage you guys, okay? This is going to be #no excuses. We're going to be talking to people in love, not pushy. You can definitely do this in love, I promise. But you can say to them, hey, you said that you wanted to lose weight. You said you wanted to get healthy and stay around for your kids. Or to your potential coaches, you could say, hey, you said that you wanted to create income for your family so you don't have to go back out of the home to get a new job. You said you wanted to go on more vacations, pay off debt, establish new friendships, whatever it is that they told you what their goals were. So you need to ask them, were you serious? Like, do you really want to lose weight? Or were you just like fluffing it? Were you just sort of seeing what it was about, but not really interested in getting healthy? So you need to nail that to them. You need to remind them of what their, quote unquote, why is. And let them know, hey, you know what? I'm going to use Martha. Martha, for 2016, I am going to be the person that's going to help you get to your goals. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm never going to give up on you. It's going to be a process, but during that process, I will not give up on you. Okay, so they need to understand that. Same thing with your coaches. You bring someone onto your team, they're super excited, they've got this really huge why, but it's work, right? And so after a couple of weeks or maybe a month or two, they're kind of like, this is a lot of work, or I'm not seeing the type of fast success that I was hoping for. And so you need to walk with each person where they are at and just let them know that you will not give up on them as their sponsor or their coach. You are going to be that person that is going to help them get over or work through their excuses so that they can live a better life, okay? And so that is my personal mission for my own business. And so I want to make it our team's mission, okay? So here's what I think will be super, super fun, okay? And this will be really, really cool. Let's see, you guys, how many times this year that we could use the hashtag no excuses, okay, on our social media. So, you're doing your workout, you post it on your social media, hashtag no excuses underneath it. You, create an event for maybe a coffee chat to go over what the coaching opportunity means, or maybe you create an event for like a 5-day sneak peek, and you go and post about it and you invite people to that. Underneath it, hashtag no excuses, okay? You are talking to somebody in private message and you're letting them know, hey, you said you wanted to get healthy. I'm going to be that person to help you get there. Let's do this. Let's not let your excuses take over. Let's move through them. Let's get past them. Hashtag no excuses. Tell it to them. Tell it, I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can to get healthy and fit, financially free this year in 2016. My team has made it our mission. Hashtag no excuses. I'm not going to let you walk away with saying you have no money, okay? You're going to figure it out. You're going to get the money and you're going to come back to me and purchase. You're having trouble posting on social media. I'm going to give you stuff to post. Hashtag no excuses. Your team has no excuses. If they are wanting to build a business like us and they want to be successful, we give them every single tool that they need for success. And so you need to remind them of that we have everything that they need, and don't let them walk away, okay, thinking that this coaching thing does not work, all right? You need to be in the trenches with them. If you're not hearing from them, you seek them out. If you don't see them posting, you call them out on it. And then you remind them, you said that you wanted to get to diamond. You wanted to make 2-star to 5-star income, 6 figures, okay? 5-star coaches make 6-figure incomes. 2 stars, they make a lot too. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but on top of every team volume and your retail and everything else, you're also getting bonuses once you hit 2 stars. So there's money here, and we can get it to our coaches that want it, but they need to do the vital behaviors and do everything that we tell them, and we need to not let them make excuses for why they're not doing it. We need to remind them, hey, you're the one that said that you want it. Let's do this together. All right. So that's it, you guys. I hope that you are as fired up as I am, and you're already having the spinning thoughts in your head about, oh man, I remember this lady. She told me that she was, really unhealthy, and her doctor said she had to get healthy or she was going to have a heart operation. You get back in touch with that person and you tell them, I'm here for you. I'm not going to let you make excuses for your health. I don't want to see you dead. Let's do this, and I have to follow up with those 2 ladies today, trying to figure out a way to, nicely tell them, I don't want you to die, but I know there's going to be tactful words that we can come up with for people's health, but, we need to be the one that is in it for these people. And that's what our company's all about, right? It's like helping people fulfill the best life possible. And that's what our team is here to do. And I hope and pray that as you join us this year, that you will jump onto our mission. Hashtag no excuses. I want to see it everywhere. Hashtag no excuses, and then tag my name. Okay. Let's stay accountable to each other in our health and fitness, our coaching career, bringing on coaches, and let's just have the best year ever, you guys. I believe that our team can do it, and I hope that you do too. All right, so take care, and I'm totally looking forward to what this year is going to bring. Love you guys.